Hello there, YouTube. YouTube, it is me, Emilio. Back here on my account, TYB in real life, by the way. And let's talk about Emax Fizz versus WMax Fizz. Well, at first, people in Season 6 went for Emax Fizz and then became AD Fizz. You went WMax, and then they went back to Emax, and now we have the rework right here, where a lot of things changed, where Fizz's W, his ratio went down, the duration of the passive went up by 1 second, the active damage is 15 damage more with just one rank in there, and then with 5 ranks it's 55 damage more, so that's plenty of more damage, especially times 300. That is a lot more consistent damage. The only thing is that the cooldown isn't lowered as much as the E, and the mana cost goes up. The W cooldown only goes down by 0.5 per rank, and then the E cooldown goes down by 2 seconds, and there's like less mana cost. By rank 5 in the ability, you get 20 less mana cost. So, and you only get 50 more damage. So my conclusion is definitely for Jungle Fizz you want the W max, definitely, for sure. It's just more consistent damage and less mana cost. You won't have to really use the E to clear, because I've used Fizz Jungle quite a couple of times. And also the reset with the W, although it's a little bit tricky, is very, very useful for jungle clears. And Fizz is not the best clear in the jungle anyway, so why would you go Emax? Maybe if you want some more mana and you want to jump around more, it's not bad, but definitely for jungle I would recommend the W max, especially since now the Q applies the W as well. Then there's a base damage from his auto attacks, which isn't the most highest, but you have to consider it inside the damage ratios. It uses 100% of the AD as well. And I just see Emax Fizz as more bursty, yeah, and obviously you're gonna have more dodges and stuff. It more or less depends on the matchup and what you want to do, but for mid lane, maybe if you have an immobile mid laner like Vel'Koz and you just want to jump all over his ass, it's okay. But W max just does more damage now in general, especially with the 300% increase. I can't stop saying that 300% increase is just like insane damage, but it's gonna keep you standing there for a while. Like, you're gonna probably have to use your E and wait for you to use your W, and you also have to get used to the new W, right? But maxing E after, that's pretty, I think that would be the best route, although the Q applies the W passive now. And that was just my opinion. On the comment section below, you guys could talk about it, but I think Emax is pretty obsolete, only 50 more damage per level, 2 seconds on the cooldown, less, but just overall less damage, just more jumping around. And I already think Fizz has his Q to trick around and stuff like that, and you don't really need the E up 24/7 unless you're going against like very, very mobile champions. Maybe you want it. Who knows? Maybe you're going against a Riven or something like that. But thank you for watching. I've been Emilio. Peace.